Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, and I promise to pay attention this time. 3 players, like a triangle of total BS. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's your first question. Ward Shelley and Alex Schwader's art piece In Orbit, which was on display at a gallery in New York, featured 2 men living in a giant blank for 10 days. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Let's see what everybody selected. You have to understand art to get it. You see, the wheel is symbolic of their desperate need for attention. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. The staff at the Edible Canada restaurant posted a sign in their bathroom that instructed men to blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Peeing in a urinal while sitting is tricky, but it can be done. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Moviegoers who use their cell phones at the Prince Charles Cinema in London are escorted out by people dressed as blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And we're done. Select a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Now when she wants to look nice, she goes out and gets a mani-pedi. And nobody picked the other lies up there. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. When Charlie and the Chocolate Factory author Roald Dahl died, he was buried with snooker cues, burgundy, chocolate, pencils, and a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? Which left him very little room to roll over in his grave when Tim Burton's Willy Wonka movie came out. And nobody fell for this one. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. Item that teachers at Mounts Bay Academy in England were banned from using in 2014. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. There was a sentence fragment in the memo, and there was nothing they could do about it. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Start of game activation is live and ready. We are on.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like? Well, I mean, it doesn't look like... It doesn't look good.
We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. Don't take this the wrong way, but the three of you look like you belong together. Everybody's got their screws. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's make history.
Get ready, time for question. One.
Okay, to get things started, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Player 3. Players 1 and 2. Nuh-uh. It was begging to be picked. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
And now, if I only had a brain trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Time is short. Player 2. Hey, remember when the Scarecrow says the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side? Yeah, he was actually wrong. So you guys have that in common. Remember when the Scarecrow says the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side? Yeah, he was actually wrong. So you guys have that in common. Player 1. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
And hey!
what's up? Welcome to Drawful. 3 players? That means 3 full rounds of drawing. Let's get to the game. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Rumpus Room or Shark Butler. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up. Okay, weirdos, let's take a look at your artwork. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
45. 40. 35.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
25. 20. 15.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching.
The least successful of the Oh God movies.
Cha-ching.
Okay, our next drawing. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45. 40.
Hey!
35.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching.
Learning so much about your weird minds.
Cha-ching.
Now let's take a look at this one.
55. 50. 45. 40.
here are your choices.
25. 20.
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
We should make t-shirts out of some of these.
Cha-ching.
Another batch of titles are heading to your devices as I speak. Get ready to draw them. I bet some of you are a little nervous because we are about to look at all your weird drawings. Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 25. 40. 35.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
And here are your picks.
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Wow, everybody got that one. I guess we're gonna have to make these harder.
Cha-ching.
Put in your titles now.
55. 50. 25. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15. 10.
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Does a rat in a cocoon eventually turn into a bat?
Cha-ching.
Type in a convincing title now. here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I might try to forget any of this ever happened.
Cha-ching.
Okay, one last batch of drawing titles headed to your devices now. You have 30 seconds before... Okay, let's get to the good part. Type in your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
And here are your picks.
Aching.
Okay, well, that was that.
Aching.
Put in your titles now.
$55. $50. $45. $40.
Hey!
$35.
And here are your choices.
$25. 20.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Aching.
Yeah. You all got it right. Don't get big heads about it.